Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SaveEarth.us and www.artofdino.com. And they are finally admitting it. For the first time, they are finally admitting it. On the Drudge Report today, study: every bite of ultra-processed food will increase chance of early death. And this is something that I have subconsciously, intuitively known for over a decade now. And it's time that the entire country and world starts to know this as well, so that these kind of foods can become extinct, because they are nasty and not fit for human consumption. So this study says just a serving a day matters. Every bite of ultra-processed food will increase your chance of an early death, major new study shows, because there is not one element of food in these things. They are chemically induced, palatable foods that have a purpose, and a chemical purpose, with responses that you don't want to know about inside your system. Behavioral issues in kids, health issues, shutting down things that never leave your body. All different kinds of stuff is used. Different chemicals that they use to replace true original flavors with chemical flavors, and different chemistry, little compounds that do all these different kinds of things that are, again, not meant for human consumption, because they don't have any bit of food. Nothing is grown with the sun and the soil in relation to any of these foods. They're all just absolute garbage. And it's one of those things, like talking on your cell phone, where it lowers your chance of living and surviving into the future every single time you use it. And so that is what people need to understand. And this has been really big lately, because I've been telling my family about these foods and things for so long. It's tough in an Italian family, because food is so important, and whatever my parents were fed when they were kids is like ingrained in the boomers and that generation, that it's like okay, no matter what you tell them. And maybe not all of them are like this, but my parents, my family, our dessert tables at parties are huge and packed with ultra-processed foods. And a lot of times they go with barely even eaten, but people still buy them in general, which keeps the industry going. But the ones who eat them, cakes. I've never liked cake, never once liked birthday cake, never had a birthday cake that I've liked or enjoyed, and I've never wanted one ever. And I never really like ice cream. I don't eat dairy, all these things. But nowadays, still, now that I even have my daughter is the same way. She is at parties all the time, and kids are trying to give her colorful snacks and colorful foods. She's only 5, and she resists every single time. She's never even sampled them. She knows better. Her intuition has told her. It's been ingrained in her. It's been built in her. The rest of our culture does not. And again, this is another thing where it's incentive to lie. They've been lying about this and the quality and the safety of these for so long, because they need to make money. They need to feed the poor. They need to feed the poor poison, really, because it helps them get eliminated faster. And it's the only thing they can afford a lot of times. So they have a lot of these kind of foods, ultra-processed foods, at dollar stores and at the cheapest sections of grocery stores, and at all grocery stores, because they're all gross. And these things, again, who knows where these chemicals are coming from? How are they synthesized? That's like the same thing with protein. I saw another article recently about how they're putting protein in everything. Where do you think that comes from? Probably disgusting sources, just like all of these things. And again, they're not food. They're not edible. Their goal is probably to make humanity and humans tolerable to this stuff and become acclimated to this stuff, so that they don't need real food in future generations, and that maybe they'll become obsessed with this stuff and create a new kind of sloppy, gross, double, triple-chinned, nasty blob beast like humans with no brains and terrible behavioral capabilities. So again, and they target most of these things for children. This is the main target of ultra-processed food, snacks. Halloween. There's not one healthy thing that goes out on Halloween everywhere. So that is a holiday designed to kill. Think about it. Like this study says, ultra-processed foods shorten your lifespan. They say if you eat a certain percentage, your lifespan drops by 3%. Some people eat nothing but this food. When the time comes that it catches up to them, they are in trouble, and you never know what it's going to do to them, and where these things go, where they hide in your body, what they do, what chemical reactions they go with different other chemicals that are already in there when you combine a ton of different things. Candy stores, think of the chemicals. All different kinds of things. Every type of amusement park, think of the chemicals. All the fancy drinks. The fact even that YouTube constantly boosts views, and TikTok as well, of people that do nothing but consume insane amounts of toxic food. And they do this because those people that are struggling, again, end up getting popularity by killing themselves slowly, just like the ones that do the medical trials. They know that these people will do anything for money, and they know that you give them a little success and they're going to keep doing it. So they will continue to promote the nasty food, Mr. Beast, disgusting chemical-ridden stuff everywhere, promoted to millions and billions of people. Everyone, the Pauls, all of these people, none of their companies are without natural flavors, artificial flavors, or anything substantial. They're all gross. And the chemicals in the drinks, dear God, I can't even imagine what's happening to the bodies of these people that drink energy drinks, Monsters, and beyond. Yikes. Ultra-processed drinks are probably just as bad because you're just drinking a vial of chemicals. Oh my God. Well, either way, I hope you guys, I'll try to include the link below, but I wanted to just, again, further warn you all, because again, I'm in this spot where I can easily pass these things up, but it's tough. A lot of people cannot. They're like, just one, it won't hurt. I'll just take a bite of this. I can cheat on my diet today, but you can't. You need to know that when you're putting that into your mouth, it is shortening your life, and then you will realize, and then only then will you see the value of it. When you're holding something in your hand that is going to shorten your beautiful, miraculous life, it's time to put it down, throw it away in the trash. Once we all throw it away and nobody buys this crap anymore, it will disappear. That's so easy. And then medical bills will get a lot better. Children will be more behaved. The entertainment industry won't be catered towards these behavioral issues and all these different things. Our society will gradually come better because we will be healthier. We will live longer. We will be less diseased. We'll be less stupid. We'll be less just everything. We'll be smoother. We'll be smarter. We'll be quicker. We'll be faster. We'll be better. We'll be more creative. All of these different things come with what we eat. You are what you eat, and you are not an ultra-processed freak. So don't eat that crap. Get it out of there. Again, end this stuff. It's one of the main ways we can save Earth is by saving humanity, saving the food, saving the soil, saving the air, saving the water. All of these are connected, and we must do our part to preserve and teach our younger ones what is good food, what is wholesome, what is real, and teach them how to grow it as well, because that is going to be a problem that they will probably face in their lifetime. And again, hopefully we can stop China from sending this stuff, and with a little bit of a struggle for people who are used to toxifying themselves with all this garbage. Hopefully a little trade war will end the massive supply of this stuff and make people rethink that when we didn't have candy and nasty stuff for a long time, look how much better I feel. Maybe something like that is necessary in order for a massive, drastic change for the better for humanity and the health of humanity as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Share it with people that still don't get it. Make them get it so that you save them. And again, tell them this is for your good intentions. I'm trying to save you. Get rid of that food. It will save everyone. It will help the future. It will do everything great. So spread it around. Love you all. Bless you all. artofdino.com and saveearth.us.